Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. I welcome every new user to my channel. Learn Arabic or speak Arabic as a native from scratch to 100% proficiency. Guys, before you start, there is an invitation to subscribe, like, turn on the alert bell, share the video. Let's hit 1 million subscribers channel. I will be glad to have you subscribe to my channel, and I will be glad to provide you with a new lesson or two or three new lessons every day. Well, let's proceed to today's part. Well, today we will see three more letters. I have chosen these letters based on the alphabetical order of the Arabic alphabet. We saw the first part, the second part, and now we are in the third part to see how these words are written within words in the beginning, at the end, and in the middle. Well, we have these three letters, Jim, Ha, Kha. They look like the same except for dots. Jim has a dot inside, Ha has no dot, and Kha has a dot above. Well, let's start with the first one, which is Jim. Always we'll go like this, from right to left, from right to left. So Jim, this is the Arabic alphabet. This is how it's pronounced, Jim. And this is its equivalent in English. It's J, J. Now let's see how it is written inside words. When it comes in the beginning of the word, it must be attached to the letter that follows it, regardless to the letter that comes after it. Regardless, it must be followed, like in the example, Jarun, which means neighbor. In the middle, mostly when it comes after a consonant and before a consonant, it must be attached to this letter that comes before it and after it. However, when it comes after a vowel, like alif and waw, it is separated. Like in the word here, it is attached najlun, which means in English sun. At the end, like this thaljun, it must be attached to the letter before it, thaljun, which means snow. Great. What is good in this is that what we said about the letter Jim applies for or to the letter Ha and the letter Kha. Means if it comes in the beginning like Harun, it must be attached. This means hot. If it comes in the middle like Fahmun, which means soul, it must be attached. If it comes at the end, Milhun, which means salt, it must be attached. The same applies to Kha later. For example, Khillun, which means a best friend, close friend. Bakhilun, which means a greedy person who cannot spend money. And Naskhun, which means photocopying. Well, look here, this spot. We have examples. What we do for Ha or Jim or Kha apply to the other. If we do something with Jim, it applies to Ha. If we do something with Ha, it applies to Kha, and vice versa. Well, Nasakhun. Look here, we have Alif before Kha, so we write it separately. The same here, Nusukhun, or Nasukhun. We have Waw before Kha, so it is written separated. The same here, Nassajun, a weaver, or waver. And here, Timsahun, crocodile. The point is, if the letter Kha or Jim or Ha comes at the end of the word, after Alif or Waw, it's written separately. Guys, can you come back here with me? If you see here, we say the equivalent in English does not exist, but I will help you pronounce it. You can pronounce the word hospital. Hospital. Can you now say like ha, like laughing? Then make the sound come a little bit below the place where you pronounce ha from. Hospital, say hospital. So it's the soundless version of ha. voice cords should not vibrate when you pronounce it. If you pronounce ha, they vibrate. But when you say they don't vibrate. That's the difference. Kha here, it's close to the place where we pronounce K from, K. But we don't stick the tongue completely to the upper plate of the mouth. No, we keep it a little bit below and we say so we keep the air come slightly between the tongue, the back of the tongue and the upper plate of our mouth. When we say ka, we block the air, then we let it go. But when we say we leave a little space for the air to come out from and produce this sound ha. Guys, this is it. This is the lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed, you benefited. If you like the video, if it's beneficial, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, turn on the alert bells to receive every new lesson every day. God bless. Best regards.